12 years later, the last Vote-O-Matic, the small voting machine which caused the electoral fiasco of 2000 in Palm Beach County, Florida, is for sale. Its owner, the charismatic Republican consultant Jim Dobbins, says he is willing to let it go for the right price.
This is the very last machine out of all the original ones that I bought on eBay. So I'm hanging on to this one, although if somebody makes me an offer I can't refuse, well then I'll go have visitation rights, hopefully.
And it is precisely the right price that has generated interest from large corporations in the small voting machine business. The former Republican state representative candidate in Pinellas County has said that trying to find these machines has become an increasingly difficult venture.
It was profitable, and it also, the thing that I had no idea when I started out on this, I was able to meet a lot of people, and it opened a lot of doors.
However, since Congress passed the Help America Vote Act in 2002, which allocated more than $3.8 billion for states to upgrade their electoral systems, companies which manufacture these voting machines have created a complex system where no one knows exactly who has been left with these machines.
The
federal government required that all counties change the voter machines in order to follow federal law. Then all the cities and counties asked, well, what do we do with them? The federal government said they'd help pay some of the costs with taxpayer dollars for new machines that counties owed. You sell them and we'll give you money to buy new ones. That was the policy here in Miami-Dade and across the nation. The company Electronic Systems and Software Incorporated, which sold around 2,500 Vote-O-Matic machines to the state of Florida for about $5,000 each, most people can now acquire them for only $1 apiece, as Mr. Dobbins did. We spent $25 million on these machines. Many Florida counties, including Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami-Dade counties, have again trusted Electronic Systems and Software Incorporated when upgrading their systems as required by law. According to early reports, however, these machines malfunctioned en masse, causing much confusion in the 2006 congressional race in Sarasota County, bringing new scrutiny to the voting machines in the wake of the 2000 presidential election.
The
electronic machines we bought were easier for voters to use. We sold the ones, but we clearly lost money. In the end, Miami-Dade County, as well as many others, lost money on all of these deals. And it's all because we can't use the machines in this country anymore. Today, the same machines lie mostly unused in various warehouses throughout the state. The biggest problem to result is that counties and taxpayers have been left with exorbitant debts. In 2007, Florida counties owed a total of $33 million for the new voting machines. But counties have continued to rely on the same companies that manufacture them, causing an increasingly large hole in the pockets of taxpayers and making a windfall for the companies that have already let the state down numerous times with their voting machines.
Don't believe everything a salesperson tells you, because they're obviously trying to sell something. Look at the track record of the equipment that's actually out there in the field. And it's so important because like we were talking about earlier, it's voter integrity and not voter integrity necessarily, vote integrity, ballot integrity. Do the people believe in the system? Because if the people don't believe in the system that they're using, you got all kinds of problems.
These machines have become an integral part of our reporting here in Florida, as they've become to known very famous. This here is the Florida ballot that is from the year 2000 in Palm Beach County. Now, this is a lesson for the election supervisors of 2012. What is the future of hanging chads, ballot machines, and the future of our voter integrity process? In St. Petersburg, for Florida Watchdog, I'm Yael Osowski.